So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Yes. Tempo.
Third down, here's Williams. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And have him gain up a handful there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good look by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Williams to throw on third. Completed to his running back. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DJ Moore the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go. It's Sanders. Forced out to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. That game is forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the one back on the handoff. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
They give it to him again. He's up again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull that in front further. 13-zip.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Trey Tucker to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on 1st down. Sanders escapes the pocket. On target here to Njoku. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, just a little icing on the cake.
He's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Danger, Tampa. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Sampson has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lower the deficit to a single possession. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it.
They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Chicago first down.
30-yard line.
Vegas!
Stick it in the air, it's Williams. Finds Kmet downfield. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
That is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on second down.
Third and goal, it's Williams. Has it in close. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 13-point lead. Santos now for the extra point. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they'll decline this and take the result.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
79 Broncos. 60
Motioning the tight end left. Sanders going to throw here on first. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Throwing again here, Sanders. Chased out to his right. Now throws deep across. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got a man left. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, here's Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Near the goal line. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game in the first half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Point after is up and through. And the Browns chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Williams from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
What is it on? There you go.
Good play straight ahead. We'll cobble together a yard there. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Hey, what is it on?
They will go for it. Williams. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception. Of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it.
Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns tie this game at 21. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Out
of the pistol, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Blown back Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's throwing deep to the left side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They're going for this. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing a double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And as a catch for Luther Burden. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Again, it's Williams. This throw is caught. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. Gives him a mark of distinction for this season. He's now up to 40 touchdown passes this year, and it's part of one of the more impressive campaigns that we've seen from an NFL QB. That one splits the uprights, and the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Get it! Panther 60! Panther 60!
To the air, Sanders escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Here we go, set!
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Browns have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Hits him on the in route. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 11, and that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working out of the gun, Sanders splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down around the 34.
A three-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Browns a first.
Let's go now.
They are throwing it again. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 21. Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First and goal, Cleveland.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 60 average, 60 back.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. This one's gone. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Now, faster, faster.
A 7-yard gain. Brings up 4th down and goal.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Into Sampson here up the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. It doesn't matter you're trailing. Run right at them and go make a point.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's running for it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Handoff here to Sampson. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Look at the tendencies and the stats, Kate, 4th and that distance. Typically, you see pass. Unless, of course, you got the perfect running play in your back pocket and a whole bunch of trust in the people around you.
Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To the air on first down. Sanders completed to his running back. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie us up 28-all. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Williams on first down. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Going back is the handoff. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down coming. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he stops. They call to go for it from their own side. Backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Result of the play is a turnover.
1st and 10 from the 41.
19, start. 19. Here we go. Set.
Sanders going to look to throw. Headed out right. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Balled in by Njoku, left side. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, here's Sanders. He put everything he had into this one, and he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a third-quarter lead. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
What's up?
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up? Vegas!
Williams from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Vegas!
3rd down. Here's Williams. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Looking to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Check Viking 18.
Find the left side with Sampson. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Browns ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Ready?
Hand off to Sampson. Juke the defender. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
First down, Browns.
Go! Ready.
Here comes Sampson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Look how really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Sampson. Negative first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Catch made left side by Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Bears 28.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Brought in right side by Moore. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the pistol, Williams. Vacates quickly left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next.
The Browns close in and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
He puts some juice on it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First down, here's Sampson. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
We'll go play action for Sanders. Go right side, caught by Fannin. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for Cleveland. First down.
Ready.
Running right with Sampson. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Bears 35.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Williams. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth gate down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, the 3rd interception, he is killing his team.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Browns getting closer to their 10th win of the season. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Play action, Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Go.
On the carry, it's Sampson. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that 1st down mark.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
70,
It's a gain of 6.
They're going to pass it here.
1st down, Browns.
He puts everything behind this one. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making a 3-score game in the 4th. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
56. Bears 35.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
I'll tell you what, if this drive ends up with points, you can trace it directly to this return right here. That is such amazing vision. Watching the lane develop and then bursting to get all the way to midfield.
Setting up the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. 2nd and 13. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be second down.
Ready, sir. Punch first. Punch. Yes, 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 yes.
Again, it's Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. That one's complete, right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Sampson on the carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Officials signaling for timeouts, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. All right, set now, first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. Here's Sampson. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. 1 final seconds on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Got it. Ready?
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go.
Second down carry for Sampson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So the Browns will take this win home with them. Well, quite the streak of wins that they have ripped off as of late, Brock, and that continues this week.
Is my math right? Is that 5?
Yeah. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got them beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got them beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. get the remedy. God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces. Fighting the demons, really for life. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-Pad, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, Unessa up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Ran money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. We hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain. Cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Attack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause they can't outright me. Or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, my legs sprain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night blue scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot, how many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO, then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath, dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang, landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds, sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes, jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't paranoia, can't stop the rock. Shake my 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 paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey wanna be like him? I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Yeah, 11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be that, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. The bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. When the breezes are setting beside, we are not going home. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in the field of clover, watching her every day. What would happen if we took her I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he fun of me. Got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Went full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Put that stuff in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Move it, now move out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, now hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goodies powers. Like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance.